the ultimate test of pop culture, nostalgia, and everyday facts that may surprise you. All you have to do is put things in the right order, and you could win more than $15,000. Here to play with us today is Nicole. She's an agriculture educator from Winder, Georgia. Joe is a supply chain manager. He's from St. Louis, Missouri. Chantel is a country club membership director from Duluth, Georgia. And finally, Jody, a caregiver from Jacksonville, Florida. Welcome, everybody. Now that we've met our players, let's start the game. Our first line is worth $2,400. Let's see what we're playing. This one we're calling
Such a Kid. That's the first line.
Arrange these iconic situation comedy characters based on their first television appearance, from their earliest to the most recent. I'll put the first character on the line. It's Joey Tribbiani from Friends.
Joey Tribbiani
from show in 1994. Nicole, you are up first. Here is your TV character.
Awesome.
You got.
Let's say before Joey Tribbiani, final answer.
Carlton Banks from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I'd like to place Carlton before Joey in earliest appearance because Fresh Prince aired before Friends.
Okay, you seem really confident. Didn't waste a second. Is Nicole right?
Yes!
Yes, she is. 1990, first one in the money on this game. Joe, it's your turn. Let's see who your character is.
George Jefferson, All in the Family. Let's say before Carlton Banks, final answer.
George Jefferson from All in the Family.
Oops.
All right, so this is before my
to
time,
turn on.
fully admit, but I have seen it, and it's definitely from before the 90s, so it's before Carlton Banks.
Okay, let's see if you're right. When did George Jefferson make his appearance?
Yes!
1973. You know, on the show he called his wife Weezy. Turns out he had a teenage crush on a woman named Louise that he called Weezy, and he asked that woman for permission to call the character on the TV show by that name.
Oh, wow.
And she said it'd be okay. So now you know, and you are also in the money. Chantel, here comes your TV character.
Sam Malone, Cheers. Sam Malone, Cheers is between George Jefferson and Carlton Banks, final answer.
Sam Malone from Cheers.
Oh, I wish I could say that I watched Cheers, but I know that that was probably before Carlton Banks and the Fresh Prince. So I'm going to put Jackson and Carlton.
Is that what it was? Yes.
Yes!
1982, you're also in the money. Great job. Okay, Jody, we got one more character to tell yours.
Michael Scott, The Office. That's easy. Out of Joey Tribbiani. Final answer.
From The Office. Oh, wow. Did you watch The Office?
I did watch The Office. I was a big fan. So I believe that The Office came after Friends. So I'm going to put The Office after Joey Tribbiani.
Okay. When did Michael Scott first show up on TV?
Yes!
Yeah, 2005. You're also in the money. That means $2,400 split 4 ways, $600 at each one of your banks. And that's how we build the perfect line. Each line is worth money. The players who correctly place their item, as everybody just did, splits the cash. At the end of 4 lines, the 2 players with the most money move 1 step closer to taking their winnings home. And we don't have nearly enough money in your bank, so let's do something about that. Let's play another line. This one is worth $3,000. It's called Doing the Hustle.
Doing the Hustle is the next
Arrange
line.
these side hustle jobs based on their popularity with U.S. adults from the least common to the most common. And this is according to a 2025 survey by Self Financial. I'll put the first side hustle up. It's
Dog walking or
pet sitting.
pet sitting.
That's a very popular thing. A Lending Tree survey in 2025 found that 38% of Americans do have some sort of a side hustle. All right, Joe, you get to go first this time.
All right.
Here is your job.
I'm going to say before dog walking.
It's
Final
gig
answer.
work,
Gig
like
work,
Uber
Uber's
driver,
living
delivery
services
service,
before
that sort of
dog
thing.
walking.
Where do you put it on the line in terms of popularity? More popular or less popular than being a dog sitter?
Let's say
So,
less popular. I'm going to say less
More
popular.
people use Uber or delivery services than have dogs. A lot of people have dogs, but probably more people use Uber. So there's probably more people doing that. So I think it's more popular.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Where does gig work go?
Hey.
Absolutely, more popular. You're in the money. Chantel, here comes your side hustle.
Market research and product testing. Before dog walking.
Research
Final
and product
answer.
testing.
Okay, so I'm going to go off of who I personally know, and I know more gig work. I know more dog walkers, so I'm going to put it before dog walkers on
Okay,
the line.
let's see if you're right. Where does market research go? Ooh, in between. That means you are out of the money on this one, Jody. Here comes the side hustle.
Let's say
Selling
before
crafts
dog
and
walking. Final
designs.
answer. Before dog walking.
Well, I think Etsy certainly is a big market out there. And so crafts and designs, I would think, would go maybe in between market research and gig work.
Okay, great. Let's see if that's right. Where does selling crafts and designs go?
What?
Oh.
Come
It
on.
was between dog walking and market research. We got one more job. Nicole, let's see what it is. Cleaning
Clean
work.
work between market research and gig work. Final answer.
Okay. Honestly, I feel like that needs to go between market research and gig work.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Where does cleaning work go?
What? Come on.
Between the game, but only one of you will make it to the finish line and the chance to take your money home. So let's put some more money in your bank. This is line number 3. This one is worth $3,600. And our third line is called Soul Food.
Soul food. This is the next
Arrange
line.
these ingredients in the recipe for sweet potato pie from Patty LaBelle's LaBelle Cuisine Cookbook by the amount she uses, from the least amount to the largest amount. I'll put the first ingredient up. It's
Light brown
sugar.
sugar.
In her recipe, she uses 3/4 of a cup. Chantel, you're up first. Do you like sweet potato pie?
I don't, surprisingly. I know.
Okay, let me show you your ingredient, and then you tell me where it goes on the line.
Okay.
Chantel, you've got
Nutmeg.
Soul food. Arrange these ingredients in the recipe for sweet potato pie from Patty LaBelle's LaBelle Cuisine Cookbook by the amount she uses, from the least amount to the largest amount. I'll put the first ingredient up. It's light brown sugar. In her recipe, she uses 3/4 of a cup. Chantel, you're up first. Do you like sweet potato pie?
I don't, surprisingly. I know.
Okay, let me show you your ingredient, and then you tell me where it goes on the line.
Okay.
Chantel, you've got...
Let's say least. That's the least amount of nutmeg is the least amount.
nutmeg.
So I feel like brown sugar is key because it's super sweet. So I want to put nutmeg on the line before brown sugar.
Okay, let's see if you're right.
Yes!
Absolutely right. Just a teaspoon in there. You don't have to be able to make it. You don't know how much nutmeg you need. You're in the money. Jody, do you make this pie?
I do make sweet potato pie, and I think it's pretty good, if I might say so myself.
I would love to have some. Since you know how to make it, we expect greatness from you. Pressure's on. Let's see what your ingredient is.
Butter. Butter's between nutmeg and brown sugar. Final answer.
Everything's better with butter. So there's got to be a lot of butter in it. So I'd like you to put the butter after brown sugar.
All right. Does it go after brown sugar?
Correct.
In between, only a half a cup. So you were out of the money for this line. Nicole, we're down to you. Here's your ingredient.
Cinnamon. Let's say between nutmeg and butter. Final answer.
Cinnamon.
Ooh. Okay, so I don't know Patty LaBelle's recipe, but in a normal one, there's usually more cinnamon than nutmeg, but less cinnamon than butter. So I'd like to put cinnamon between nutmeg and butter, please.
Okay, let's see.
I hope it's correct. What? Come on.
3/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. So, Joe, there's just one more ingredient.
Okay.
And let's see if you know where it goes.
Half and half. Half and half milk. Half cup milk. Let's say between butter and brown sugar. Final answer.
Right. I've never made this specific sweet potato pie recipe, but I have made sweet potato pie. I think there's more cream than butter for sure. But is there more cream than brown sugar? I don't think so. But I'm not trusting my gut on this. I'm going to go for more than brown sugar.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Where does half and half go?
What? Come on.
Just 1/4 of a cup. Okay. That means, Chantel, you get all the money for this line. $3,600 goes directly into your bank. And it's come down to this last final line. And the two of you with the most money will be moving on. But because this fourth line is worth $4,200, everybody's got a chance. And let's see what our last line is. This one we're calling album numbers.
Album numbers is the final line.
By the number of copies sold from the least to the most. I'll put the first album up. And it's Supernatural by Santana. That one sold 25 million copies. Joe, do you get to start us? Let's see what your first album is.
Hotel California Eagles. Let's say after Supernatural, final answer.
Hotel California by the Eagles.
I think that Hotel California by the Eagles is more than Santana copy sold. So I'm going to put it after Santana.
Okay, let's see if you're right.
Yes!
Ooh, it sure is. 42 million. And here's the crazy thing. When they were recording that album, they had to keep stopping the recording because Black Sabbath was working in the studio next door and it kept bleeding into their recordings.
Wow.
So it took them a while to make it, but they sold 42 million copies and you are in the money for this line. Thank God. She says. Nicole, we're back around to you. Let's see what your music album is.
Get Rich or Die Trying. I'm gonna say before Supernatural, final answer.
Get Rich or Die Trying by 50 Cent.
Okay. You know, I feel like it sold a lot, but I feel like Hotel California sold a lot. This is tough. This is tough, Deborah. I guess I'm gonna stick it between Santana and Eagles.
Okay. Curtis Jackson, for those who are good friends with 50 Cent. Where does it go?
Yes!
Oh, only 12 million. That means you're out of the money for this one, Joe. Let's see what your album is.
21 by Adele. Let's say between Supernatural and Hotel California, final answer.
"21" by Adele.
All right, I do like Adele. 21 was a good album. I think it's better than 50 Cent, but not as much as Santana. So I'm going to put it between 50 Cent and Santana.
Okay,
Nope.
let's see. Where does Adele go?
Yes!
30 million copies sold, so that's between Santana and the Eagles. That means you're out of the money as well. Okay, Chantel, one more album. Let's see what Chantel's got.
Jagged Little Pill Lueders. More sucks. Let's say between 21 and Hotel California, final answer.
Jagged Little Pill by Alanis Morissette.
I think that Jagged Little Pill, everybody knows about that one. So I think I'm going to put it between 50 Cent and Santana on the line.
Where does Jagged Little Pill go?
Yes!
Oh, 33 million. That was a huge album. Guess what, Jody? You get all the money, $4,200.
Which means they're not moving on to the final round. Thank you so much for playing the game.
Head-to-head in our fast line game, and one of them will advance with a chance to leave here with all the money in their bank. Ladies, this is how we play the fast line. One at a time, I'll present you with an item. You just tell me if it's more or less than the one before it. You'll have 30 seconds, and each correct answer is worth $500 added to your bank. Jody, you're in the lead, so you get to go first, and you get to choose which category you'd like to play. And your choices are Day and Night or Mellow Yellow.
I will take day and night.
Okay. Was each day or night movie released in the United States before or after the one on the line? I'll put the first movie up. And it's Independence Day, which was released in 1996. You've got 30 seconds on the clock, and it begins when I reveal the next item. Good luck to you. Groundhog Day.
Before. Yes.
So
Before.
After.
No, after. Before. No, after. Yes.
Friday Night Lights.
After.
Before.
Yes.
Die Another Day.
Before.
Before.
Yes. After. Yes.
Day
Before.
Before.
Yes.
Night at the
After.
After.
Yes.
Saturday Fever.
Before.
Ran out of time. That was before.
Yes, I
That
got it
means
right.
you got $8,300 in your bank. Great job. And Chantel, that means you need to get 9 correct in order to win. And your line is mellow yellow. Did each yellow fictional character make their debut before or after the one on the line? I'll put the first yellow character up. And it's Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Big Bird appeared in 1969. Your 30-second clock starts after I reveal the next item. Good luck.
Catman. After. Yes. Before.
Before.
Yes.
Okay.
Only. After. Yes. After. Yes. After. Yes. Before. Yes. Before. After. Yes.
Mark Simpson.
Before. After. Yes.
Pikachu.
Before. After. Yes.
Satchel Bob.
Before.
Oh, time is up. It was before, but you didn't
Yes,
quite
I got it
get there.
in time.
Welcome back to the Perfect Line. Jody has won the game, and she's got $8,300 in her bank she would like to take home. What do you think you do with the money?
Well, I'm getting older, and I want a self-driving car so that I will be able to be mobile in my older years, and it'll drive me around, and I won't have to worry about anybody helping me or taking an Uber. I can get myself around.
Planning ahead.
I am.
Let's get you that money.
Responsible.
Absolutely. Here's how we play the finish line. I'm going to show you 5 items and 5 prices. You just match those items to their price to build the perfect line. You do that, and that $8,300 is yours.
All right.
And your final line, Jody, is J.C. Penney
for your thoughts.
It's
the final line.
You can find at J.C. Penney. And here they are. The Citizens Men's Chronograph Watch. Liz Claiborne 100% Cotton Dress. Linden Street Arden Collection 3-piece comforter set. Floorshine Men's Tropics Boat Shoes. And Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth Eau de Parfum. Those are your 5 items. And you see up here I've got 5 prices. The actual prices, you just have to match the item to the price. Once you put a price and item together, it is locked in. You can't change your mind. Okay. So take a look and tell me where you'd like to start.
I'm going to start with the watch.
Okay.
I believe the watch is $675.
The same watch is $675.
Okay.
Next, I'm going with, I believe the dress
The
is
same dress is
$29.99.
Okay. 3 to go.
That in. I think the perfume
is
$64.
$64.
Okay.
Both shoes is $110 and comforter set $200.
I believe the comforter set is $110.
Nope.
And the shoes are $200.
Okay. There you go. This is the line you built. What do you think when you look at it?
I feel confident about it.
Good. I hope you're right.
I hope so too, Deborah.
Jody, it's time to find out if you're going to be leaving here with $8,300.
She gets it wrong that I win the game.
Line. Let's start with the watch. You put that up first. Is the watch $675?
Yes.
Okay. First one down. I think the second one you did was the Liz Claiborne dress. Let's see. Is the Liz Claiborne dress $29.99?
Oh.